Good morning. Happy Easter. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Thank you for joining me if you found a moment to do that. We're going to make a really cute card today and with a retiring product of sweet strawberry. So I'm just going to get my other device up and going. So if anybody is out there, oh, hang on 2 seconds. Just gonna reconnect here. Hopefully you can hear me. My earbud transferred over to my iPad, which it shouldn't do, but sorry about that. Hello, Lynn. Happy Easter to you. How's the weather out in your area? We're getting a bit of snow today. Okay, I think I'm ready now. As you can tell, I have a bit of a cold, so I'm going to sound a little funny. I'm hoping that my nose isn't going to run, but I'm going to flip you down to the table so you won't see any of that nastiness. But I will sound a little bit nasally because I'm battling a cold. So I'll flip you around and we'll get started on our sweet strawberry card. All right. Bit chilly and sunny. Oh, that's all right. I'll take off my bunny ears too because they tend to fall off when I'm moving around too much. So you can see on my table, so cheers to Bailey's and Tea Saturday. You can see on my table here that I have the new in colors. Who is excited about these colors? Aren't they gorgeous? I love them. So I'm just prepping, and some of the catalogs have already left to some of the out of town people, but I'm just prepping and getting the kits and stuff ready for the in-town people. But these are little bookmarks that I made to go inside my packages, so they're nice and fun. And then you have the in colors nice and handy so that you can remember them, because they're a little bit different names and hard to get the grasp of. I know I haven't done it yet. Thanks, Valerie. I love to dress up for little holidays. You'll probably, if you follow my pages, either personal, business, all of the above, you'll see later on the kids will have their Easter decor on, and I will show you my tablescape of my Easter table. We are having Easter dinner today because I have a very busy work day tomorrow. So we're going to entertain the neighbors and have a little bit of ham, a little bit of turkey, and all that goodness. So lots of fun. So out of the new colors, please in the comments tell me which one you love the most while I grab what we need for today. And I'm going to try and not, because my nose is constantly running like a faucet, I'm going to try and not to sniff as I go here either, because no one wants to hear that. All right, and then if you love these in colors, the new paper pumpkin kit that's coming out, it's already actually in the works of subscription till May the 10th, is featuring all the new in colors. So you get 10 cards, 2 of each of the 5 designs, plus coordinating envelopes. And then they're also including little gift card holders that you can attach into the cards, which sounds really interesting. I don't think this is something we've done before. Oh, good morning, Rhonda. You live Orchid Oasis. Oh, yes, that's one of my favorites too. And I'm kind of partial to this Starry Sky, but I played with Sweet Sorbet for one of the cards today. Oh, no, actually, it's in the pile to show you on Wednesday. So it'll be in Wednesday's share of the extra cards. Tahitian Tide. Ooh, I like that one too, Valerie. Good choices. Oh. So if you wanted to subscribe to get some in-color cards with the paper pumpkin kit, that is ready to go now, and you can contact me for details. And then in 200 kits, somebody's going to get a golden voucher that's going to be worth, in Canada, $34 to spend on whatever you want Stampin' Up related. So that is fun, right? So those are the fun things going on. There's many other things going on, but I'm only going to feature those two because there is so much going on. And we don't have all day for that. Hey? So here is the cute little card that we're going to make. And it is adorable. And it was an inspiration from, actually, I did change up some stuff. So it's an inspiration from Stamping with Melody. And I think it's just adorable. And so I'm trying to use up designer series paper that's retiring. So this is from, if you remember, the Valentine's Day pack, Sweet Talk. This is that, it's got hearts on the back, so it's cute, but it's got it's lollipops, sorry, if I flip it the right way. It's got little lollipops on the back, but it's got this great little sort of strawberry looking pattern on one side. So if you don't love all the patterns that come in this set, it's still really, really cute paper. Like, you can use this for different things. This marbled one definitely could be used. And then that's the one we use today, marble. There's some stripe that would look really cute too with some spring cards. There's a purple stripe as well. And then there's just some little hearts. So great uses if you don't like sort of the Valentine's theme to it. Look at the back sides, and that might be a paper that could be used for something else. So today we're going to use it in this card. So this card is pretty basic and easy. Nothing too complicated. Sorry, I just realized I just sniffed. Sorry, guys. I didn't use this sweet strawberry builder punch in this card, but I did use it on some other ones. So this is the set. Make sure I don't get too much glare going on. It's got some cute little greetings and then the little strawberries and the flowers and everything. It is got the 2 steps, so it's got the shading. So that one is shaded there, and then I have some other ones I'll point out when I show you the extras. But it's super fun. I love it. So might be one that you want to add if it's still around. I did not check the list because things are selling quickly, friends. If you love something, you better get it now, because I don't know, it's like crazy pandemonium with everything that's retiring. It's just selling out so fast. I guess that fear of missing out on something is in high demand right now. So I'm just getting the little stamps that we need. So we've got the flower, we've got the greenery, and then that is a cutout piece of the greenery as well. So I'm only using a couple stamps out of the stamp set, but it's just super effective and cute, I think. So I've got Old Olive, and my card base is 4.5 by 11, scored at 5.5 in the middle. So I'm going to take my Old Olive ink, and I am going to stamp a couple of the branches that you see in behind our designer series paper. So I'm just going to go like that. I'm going to turn it and get it coming out this way. And then I've got a little scrap piece here because I want to get this little leaf pattern. So I'm using the side that sort of has it sticking out more. And this is just a scrap piece of paper that I'm going to stamp on. Okay. So is everybody doing Easter dinner with their families and such this weekend? Probably tomorrow. Most people would do it tomorrow, but like I say, because I'm working, we're going to do it today. And did you get all your Easter treats made and ready to go for whoever you're giving them to? Sorry, I sniffed again. So I'm using Real Red, and I'm just going to stamp the flower 3 times because we're going to cut that out. All right, I'm just going to put that out of the way so I don't get anything on me. Lord knows I'll stick my hand into the ink. So I'll just cut that away from my scrap. And then with the Tasteful Labels dies, I used this one here, and I cut out 2. So I'm going to use one as my base, and then you'll see I trimmed off the stitching to layer that and give it a 3D popped effect. So I'm just going to, and I've already stamped it with my greeting. So you can use whatever greeting you want. If you wanted to say just for you, that was so sweet of you. I used the hello there. The thank you is a bit too big. So you're going to want to use one of these 3 to fit onto this one. and I'm literally just above the stitching line going to trim off sorry you guys, I just need a sip. Oh, I'm a hot mess today. Oh, I'm sorry you guys. I get talking and then I get a tickle and I can't get rid of it. Hang on, I got a candy here. All right. So I'm just trimming off that stitching very, very closely to the line, and then we will just put dimensionals on the back and dimensionalize that to make it look a little bit different. So we'll go ahead and we'll cut. Sorry, I'm going to cough again. Sorry, you guys. Last thing you need to listen to me coughing. You made your treats and delivered them. Right on, Rhonda. I've got mine all set up and ready for my table. I will post a picture later once I get the table set. So I'm just trimming around this, leaving a little bit of a white edge. So that we can dimensionalize this too. Now, if you're going to mail this, you might not want to put as many dimensionals as I did, because you might not get it in the mail. And then we'll just quickly cut out these two while we're cutting. Sorry, I can't help but sniff. Oh my goodness. Manuka honey. I've never heard of it. Where do you get it, Rhonda? I usually do lemon and honey in hot water. I'm usually fine. Of course, it's when I go live and I'm on camera that I'll be coughing and hacking. Like, I haven't coughed or hacked all day, but it's mostly just nose, runny nose, and a little dry throat. It's not COVID tested, so it's just a regular old cold that I picked up somewhere. Okay, sorry, this was kind of boring. I probably should have cut these out beforehand. I do believe the punch has a flower in it. I can't remember. Sometimes I forget I have the punches that match things. Do you guys do that? And so I'm sitting here hand cutting because I like the hand cut. Sitting here hand cutting and then going, dummy, you have a punch that works for that. Anybody else do that? Make my life difficult. Oops. I'm just trying to grab my little template here to see if the strawberry does have. It does have a flower, you guys. Here's the Strawberry Builder Punch. So it's got the leaf, the little topper, the strawberry, and the flower. Oh, I'm going to just rush over to New Zealand, Rhonda. Yeah, that sounds like a good excuse to go get some honey. Costco or health food store. Okay, well, I'll look into it. We have some, my mother-in-law brought it from somewhere. I can't remember where. Some, like, pasteurized honey or something. So I might try that. So your DSP, which we use that little heart sucker piece, is 2 5/8 by 1 1/2. And that's just going to get glued down sort of in the middle of those branchy, flowery things that you stamped already. Oh, I can feel a tickle coming again. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to lay down this label. I don't feel like I'm being very good with my instructions either this morning. Bear with me, you guys. Then we need some dimensionals. So we're going to put some dimensionals on the back of our sentiment piece. pick those backs off. All right. Stick that on, and you're just sort of going to lay it right under so that it fits into your stitching line that you basically cut off. And then we're going to go ahead and on the back of our flower, attach a little dimensional. See, look how super easy this card is to put together. Stick those on. You can stick them on wherever. And then we'll put our our branch on. And I'm just going to trim off the little stem because we don't need that. And I'm also going to put on a little piece of linen thread because you know I love my linen thread. So I'm going to tie a little bow. So when it comes off the roll, it's pretty like rolled up. So if you just take your fingernail and sort of run it along that top, it'll straighten it out a bit for you and make it so that it's not so curly. It's a little trick for you. I apologize for my dry hands. They're all cracked open. I've been painting all week, so they get dry. Okay, and then we want not super big loopy. I'm not getting a long enough end on mine. Not super big loopy ears, but you want a little bit of loopy ears on it to stick out from behind stuff. That's probably good there. And then you want some tail. It's like bunnies, loopy ears and tails, right? Okay. And then I'm going to use a glue dot to stick that down. I'm going to put it sort of right on the corner of this little sentiment piece. So just like that. And then we're going to take our greenery. I'm just going to twist it just a smidge there. It's covering up my greeting. Stick that on there as well. And then our little flower right on top. And then you can trim off your tails to whatever length you want. Isn't that adorable? So let's add some embellishments. So I used a couple different ones. For the flower centers, I used the In Color Jewels, so the 2021, 2023. So this would be pale papaya, but they look very yellow. And I'm going to do those as my centers. Oops, that one didn't stick. Oh, I know why. Because I'm pulling off the glue dot as I pick it up. The glue dot's there for a reason. This one doesn't want to. Come on, you. I don't know what's going on with that one. Let's try again. Here we go. Oh, there's the glue dot. It fell off. Thanks, Lynn. Isn't it cute? I like it. And I got a few extra little goodies to show you. Of course. And then I'll have some other ones that I'm not going to share with you today. Sorry, guys. I probably should have just canceled today and not coughed in your ears. And then I'm using the polished dots, and I'm using the clear ones. Or I think they call them very vanilla, but they honestly look clear to me. I think these are leaving, and I'm going to miss them, but I have stocked up, so they will live on in my craft room. All right, so I've mixed up those embellishments. Isn't that cute? I love it. So super quick and easy. That didn't take us very long, now did it? Well, it might have because of my coughing and whatnot. Okay, let's show you some extras, right? That's why you come to the show, is to see all my extras. All right. I'm just going to get rid of my candy because I'm going to chew it, and you don't need to hear that. Okay, so that's the card we made today. Here's another one that I've done. This is Case from Stacy Marsh, and it's using the crumb cake paper with a little bit of sponging around the outside, and then using those builder of the two stamp sets, or two stamps together of the strawberries, and then a little bit of splattering with some early espresso. So that's backed with early espresso, and then just a simple little tag and the artisan sequins, I think they're called. Artistry and Bloom. What are these puppies called? Artistry Blooms adhesive back sequins. They come in a rich raspberry is that color, and I think they just suit it really, really well. And then, of course, linen thread. So that's Stacy Marsh created that card. And then this one is Tara Beth Stamps. So this is from that Hostess paper pack. And it's nice and bright and colorful with the flirty flamingo and the granny apple green. And then using, what are those dots called? Playing with patterns, the resin dots, I think they're called. Using those as your accents. And then the strawberries, of course, are stamped in flirty flamingo as well. So you've got red strawberries, you got pink strawberries. I know there's white. I know there's kind of like a mixed, say, very vanilla and crumb cakey sort of looking. So I thought this was super cute. That's Tara Beth Stamps that created that one. This one is Andrea Walford. I made this one a while ago. I found this one quite a long time ago. I've added some Wink Estella to the strawberries, and then just simple, this is actually a retired color, the Rococo Rose. So that's why I say I made this a while ago. And the Rococo Rose Designer Series paper pack that we had, that's as well. And then the Mint Macaroon Gingham Ribbon pack, that's retiring. And then I can't remember what those dots are called, Elegant something. And just a little bit of sponging of Rococo Rose in the back, just to kind of give it some coloring. So that's Andrea Walford that created that one. I think it's so pretty though. And then a fun little one, we have this bundle focus, they call it, for Stampin' Up! Demonstrators to look at to come up with ideas for projects. So this is one of the projects that was in with that feature on our website. And so it's one of the in color bags, the gift bag. So you could put anything you want in there. I haven't put anything in there, but and then just decorated with a little bit of the flowers and the strawberry, just some linen thread, or baker's twine, sorry. I got linen thread on the brain. And then just some of our, what do they call those? The classic matte dots, I think, in the white. And just super, super cute. I would probably also winky that strawberry just to make it some fun, but then the background's just stamped with the leaf from the set, and it just kind of jazzes up the bag. You could even stamp the back if you wanted to. And then I would just fold it over with my little treat or something in it, and then add a little clothespin to it, and you've got a good little treat bag for whatever you need it for. So super cute, right? And then one more. I've got this cute little box. Isn't it adorable? Little thank you. And Janine Stark inspired this. I did change it up a little bit from hers, but the fun part of it is this just slides off and it opens up. Cute, right? And then it slides out, and I made little hearts into strawberries. Isn't that adorable? Little slide out box. And you can leave this blank and put your sentiment or write whatever you wanted to on there. And then you can line it with some designer series paper. So it's a great way to use up your designer series paper and these little strips that you probably have left. And it just slides in there, that folds over, or it stands up when you've got it sitting down. And then you just slide your little ribbon back on, and it's all closed up and looks like a great little thank you gift. I think these would be great for like a little garden party in the summertime. Do like a strawberry and say lemon theme or something like that, little strawberry lemonade theme. And I think it would be adorable for summertime. So I'm not sure if that set's still available. I will have to go on and look for you, or just punch in the number. What is it? 154394. And if it doesn't come up, then it's sold out. But if you have been around for a while, you may also have this from Celebration, which is a really good one too, that has blueberries and raspberries and stuff in it. So that's another good one if you've got it and saved it, that you can use for that as well. I think it came with some Designer Series paper as well. So yeah, this little box is cute, eh? I will probably take pictures of it and post it on my blog, with all the dimensions and stuff like that, and more in-depth little pictures and stuff like that. So if you want how to make that, then head on over to my blog. It won't be up there today, but I'll put it up there this week. So my blog is Carrot Tops Creative Co at blogspot.com, and you can have a peek for all the information on that, or you can go to Jania Stark's website, and she's got all the directions there as well. But I will put it there because I think it's adorable, and you can make that probably into anything really. I just like these. I've had these chocolates are old. They're from Valentine's Day, but a trick with chocolates when you want something like this. I used to work at a chocolate store, so the trick is to buy them like when they're 50% off after Valentine's Day and put them in the freezer. Freeze them, and then you have them for summertime when you want to make cute little strawberries, right? All right, that's all I have for you today. Next week, I'll be back with something else. I'm not sure what. I'm going to create it this afternoon before dinner because all my prep stuff is done. I hope you have a wonderful Easter. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me and chitty-chatting this morning. And have a wonderful week wherever you are, and a very happy Easter. Thanks, everyone. Paper hugs. Bye-bye.